guys, I'm back again. I just want to say thank you everyone who subscribed, and who liked my video and commenting. I just want to say thank you. I really appreciate. Where is my lipstick? We are not doing that. Can you see that? Or am I the only one? Look at it. Oh, I'm not doing. Got to feel that in. Better. So much better. So I just want to say thank you for watching, liking, and commenting. I really appreciate. And today I just want to talk about. First of all, let's appreciate this look. Just look at the glow. Can you see? Or am I the only one seeing things? Like, am I seeing things? Okay. So I just want to talk about what the fuck? So I just want to talk about how I got engaged. I got engaged February 14, 2013. Yes, I was 18 and stupid. I thought I was in love. Not in love. But it's hard, it's hard to explain yourself while you accepted the ring from a guy you don't love. So let me just go back from the beginning, how we met each other. So my brother is a rapper, upcoming rapper, so he raps, and what happened is that he was having a show in Belgium, so I had to support him, family support. So I met this guy, his friend. How stupid could I be, like dating my brother's friend? How stupid could I be? How stupid? I was so stupid. I don't even know what I was doing. So I met his friend there and we clicked off, and the reason why we clicked off is that I needed someone to move on from my ex. My ex just broke my heart, and I needed a rebound, someone to forget my ex. So we just clicked and we started dating, and things were going smooth. Though he wasn't like, all that bougie, and he wasn't having anything. Rather, he is a musician. Yes, let's just go there. He said he is a musician. And he's trying to make a living from his music and stuff like that. So that's fine. So I was interested. We started dating and we clicked off. And he was also living a relationship and needed someone to forget about his ex, because his ex cheated on him, and rebound. We both met on a rebound. So we just wanted to use each other just to forget our ex. Simple. So we started dating. Everything was going fine. Even, my ex. So I started going out with this guy, and things were going fine. He was nice. Well, he never did anything for me, He never bought me anything. He never took me out. And the only problem I was having with him was his drinking and smoking. And I was not drinking and I was not smoking. And he was. So, and also I was also a science student. Yes, I was a science student. I graduated. Yes, I did. I graduated as a science student, and he was a musician. He wasn't going to school, so my way of thinking was way different from his. So, and I was thinking I could change him and put him on the right path, stop him from smoking or drinking, and try to tell him to go back to school to learn something and be like, so we can be in the same level. But it didn't work out that way. But we were dating, and I was forcing, trying to change him and amend him to walk in the right path, but he didn't listen to me. So what happened was that he didn't listen. So He cheated on me several times. I forgave him because I needed someone to talk to. I needed closure because I was still hurt from my previous relationship, and I needed someone to keep me busy, to keep me sending me text message every day, because I'm used to it. I'm used to the attention I get from guys and stuff like that. So I needed that attention at that moment to forget my ex, and that was the only way I could do it. If not, I would go back to my ex and beg him to accept me back, which I didn't want to do. And I was with him, so I was visiting him. I was doing everything for him. When I mean everything, but this guy never gave me a dime. Like, he never paid my bills, he never helped me out. Even if he knew I was struggling, it come to the point where I asked him for help, and he didn't help me. I needed some money to pay my bills, and I asked him, and he had money, and he used it to buy Gucci bag, and Gucci bag. How stupid could I be? Like, how stupid could I seem? How stupid could I be? Like, going out to the guy like that. I was like having hope and trying to change his life, but this guy was treating me so bad. I did everything for him, up to the extent this guy would take train, take the transportation train to visit me. He doesn't pay for his ticket. I pay for it. They give him a bill. He doesn't pay. He said, "Don't worry, my girlfriend has money." That's what he says. Who does that? Are you a man? Who does that? How stupid could I be? Like, if I think about these things, like, if I think about these things, I laugh at myself. I insult myself because I put myself in a stupid situation and involving myself with a stupid guy that doesn't know what he's doing in life. He used me so much, up to the extent that I had to just abandon him. I just had to leave him. And but before we get there, let's go to the engagement part. So, the way I get attention from different guys. So he was jealous. So he got me a ring on Valentine's Day because he wanted to own me. He didn't give me the ring because he thinks he wants to marry me. He gave me the ring because he wants to own me. He wants to possess me. He doesn't want me to go anywhere. He just wants to trap me, as his own woman, as his own girl. So, which was wrong. I accepted it, but in my heart, I know I wasn't going to marry him. I was going to end the relationship. I was laughing and happy, and in front of I have to act. We have to act. I'm sorry, but we have to act. I have to act. How many times have I said that? So I acted. I was crying. I was laughing in front of him. He was so excited. Oh, she loves the ring. She loves the ring. She loves the ring. I called my friend in front of him. I was shouting, "Oh, I got engaged." But in my heart, I knew like 2 months later I'm going to break up with him, because I don't want to marry a guy that isn't educated. Because I was a science student, and I had ambition, and I wanted to become a medical doctor, and he wanted to be a musician. I don't mind people pursuing their dreams and stuff like that, but if you're not educated, like, you have to be educated. It's not pursuing your dreams, it's not wrong. I am pursuing my dream currently. It's not wrong, but always have a plan B. If music doesn't work for you, you have to have a plan B. So education was my plan B. Education was a way, if pursuing my dreams doesn't work out for me, education was the only way I could make it out of my situation. So I had a plan B. He didn't have a plan B. He wanted to just pursue his dreams despite the fact it's not working fine for him. But I don't like people like that. You have to be ambitious. Like, some people are lucky, like, when they pursue their dreams, they get lucky, things start working out for them. While some people have to work hard for years and years and years to get where they are. While some people have to it just goes immediately. And I had the plan B, and he doesn't have a plan B, and I don't like guys that are not ambitious. I don't like guys that don't have future, that they don't think of the future. They just think of having fun and smoking and girls and things like that. That was the kind of guy he is, and I wasn't that kind of guy. I was more conservative. I was more to myself. I was more future oriented, and he was more now oriented. Like, he was now like he didn't want to move forward in life. He just want to keep on living the same life, and I don't like that life. I don't like living in circles. I like to how will I say it? I like to think ahead of the future and work towards my plan. I don't like to do the same thing all over and over again for the rest of my life, you know. But he was that kind of person, so I did it. I ended the relationship by not talking to him, and later I found my current partner in 2014. Oh no, that was not 2014. That was 2013. So I found him in 2013. My current partner, my current man. So the same year I got engaged. I broke up with him in July or August. Then I started dating my man in September. You know, I started dating him in September. Yeah, I have to move on. I'm sorry, I can't deal with people like that. And the partner I found was way too much better. 100% better. So he was 100% better. But then my partner was like, he's like ambitious, like he had dreams, he has purpose in life, and that's the kind of person I want. I don't want to talk to a guy and know the guy could talk about his party. I like to talk to a guy that plans for the future, that knows where he is going. Then even if he's not there yet, we can work towards it and make sure he actualizes his dreams. And that was what I wanted, and that was what I got a month after. Though I wasn't in love with my man right away, it took me like 4 or 5 months before I fell in love with him. But I still appreciated the things he did for me, and the things he did for me, my ex didn't do for me. So yeah, that's how I got engaged at the age of 18. I got engaged at the age of 18. Yes. How foolish was that? Yeah, I was really foolish. And I was just like, if you think about it, and I've noticed like most of us girls or ladies make mistakes in life. You know, we tend to bind ourselves in a relationship because we forget the past. We want to use it to forget the past because it's numb our pain. But let me tell you something, you can move past it. You don't have to be with the same guy just to forget your past. We can move past it. You can move past it. I did the same. Once upon a time, there was a girl who was dating 3-4 guys. Though I never slept with them, but I was dating 3-4 guys at the same time because I needed closure. But I grew up, you know, and I found more happiness in one guy than I expected in 3-4 guys. And I know there are a lot of women out there who are doing the same, a lot of young girls out there, because they need a closure. They don't have that father figure in their life. They don't have that perfect example. I never had that. So I was trying to learn from other guys. I was trying to find closure, someone who could understand me, and that was what I was doing. And I was just thinking about it, and I'm like, why the hell did I make that mistake? Why the hell did I do that? And thinking about it made me realize how foolish I was. I should have stopped those things. And doing those things made me make more mistakes than I could ever imagine. So I know I am relating to someone out there who does the same thing. Let me tell you something. It's not the end of the world. Look at me. Just look at. Look at. Let me tell you something. If I can make it true, you can make it true, and that is all I can say. You just have to be strong. And if you're in a relationship that you know in your heart that it's not going to work out, go out of it. And for ladies out there, don't go out with guys that don't have future plan for you. Don't go out with guys that don't have ambitions. That don't have ambition rather. Go out to guys that think of the future, that they want better for themselves, they want to do better. Then you two can work together to make the two of you better. Don't go out with a guy that only think of smoking and partying and drinking. It doesn't make sense, because at the end of the day, when you're 30 or 40, who's going to be with you if you don't plan your future? You have to plan your future. You have to be a boss, and that is what I am doing. And And you have to learn from your mistakes. You have to learn from previous mistakes. Even if you don't have that mistake, you have to learn by watching other people. And that is how I learned, and that is how I grew. I learned from my mistakes, and I also learned from watching other people, because I don't want to fail in life. I want to succeed in life, you know. And voila. So I was just thinking about this, and I decided to share it with you guys. I hope you guys like, subscribe, and comment. So I'll get back to you next week. Yeah. I can dance. Bye.